anything, it's within my gut still that I'm not really worried. I really not. I know that a decision like this has never been overturned before when they've gotten rid of a sport, but there is going to be another vote in September. And I just think that within the sport of wrestling and all the other countries where it's so important and it's embraced, that we're going to put up one heck of a fight and hopefully get the right people and the right organizations like FILA on board, and we can settle some differences and get this reinstated.
For some reason they don't reverse that decision, how damaging is it for the sport?
I don't even want to think about it. I really don't even want to think about it. I don't want to kind of go down that tunnel and keep my kind of tunnel vision on and keep my thoughts on just making sure we do what we are able to do, which is probably very little at this time, but do everything that we possibly can with the governing body to get this sport reinstated. If it did come to that, the good thing is I think about the scholastic level of the sport and the prep level of the sport and also the collegiate level of the sport. That's something that we're in control of. So I feel pretty good about that. But when you don't have the highest level of the sport anymore at the Olympic level, that's very, very unfortunate for a lot of these athletes that have a lot of aspirations at young levels to go on. And it also hurts the people that have already been there and done that. And that's something that they can't continue to watch and basically be part of.
Are you surprised with the tradition of wrestling? It was at the very first Olympics in Greece in 1896. There really isn't another sport that's been around longer than wrestling. It's pretty synonymous with the Olympics. Is that what makes it a little stunning?
Yeah, it just goes to prove that nothing's a guarantee, and that unfortunately politics are involved in everything. And it's just the way of life, and it's kind of the cycle of things are going. And it's just another reminder that I learned a lot from Coach Gable on the way up into Des Moines here today. But there's just another good reasoning that why you've got to make sure that you can communicate, you do all the right things day in and day out at all levels within whatever organization that you are. And you don't let anything fall through the cracks.
Can wrestling change this vote?
Yeah, absolutely.